Hey cruisers! Today we're touring Holland America's Eurodam. We'll start from the top of the ship and move from the front to the back. Starting with Deck 11, the observation deck. Our first stop is the Crow's Nest. Oh my goodness, the views up here are to die for. The Crow's Nest is like the cherry on top of a floating sundae. You're going to love it. With its panoramic views, you'll feel like you're soaring above the waves. There's a super convenient bar up here, which doubles as one of the coffee shops on board. There's lots of games up here and this interactive display area. Pro tip: this is a terrific place to catch sunsets, and if your cruise has a glacier day, the viewing is wonderful here, especially during wet weather. Pretty close to the bar, you'll find the art studio. The art studio is a creative haven where lots of fun, crafty type stuff happens. Also in this area, the shore excursions desk. This is your golden ticket to exploring every port like a pro. The staff here are terrific. Trust me, they'll make sure your time on land is just as unforgettable as your time at sea. Shh, can you hear that? That's the sound of pure tranquility. The retreat is an adults-only slice of paradise. With its plush cabanas and attentive service, it's like having your own private island right on the ship. The Tamarind Bar is my favorite pre-dinner hangout. First of all, the cocktails up here are fantastic. Second, just check out this decor. Purple chairs and couches along with sheer dividing curtains. It's like you're an extra in a Prince music video. But aside from that, the views are outstanding. Pro tip: when the Crow's Nest gets crowded, swing by the Tamarind Bar for views without the crowd. Now let's take a look at the foodie side of Tamarind. It's a culinary gem that'll transport your taste buds straight to Asia. The Penang red curry chicken is to die for. And don't even get me started on the exotic fruits dessert. You just have to try this one. Other guests rave about the matcha cake dessert as well. Pro tip: book a table for the sunset hour. The views here are unbeatable. Nami sushi is a little slice of Japan right in the middle of the ocean. Tamarind and Nami share the same area of the ship on Eurodam, so the look and feel is similar. The sushi here is so fresh, you'll swear the fish jumped straight from the sea onto your plate. My go-to order? The dragon roll. It's so tasty. The sports court is where I love to work off all of those delicious meals. Okay, I'll be honest, my son usually drags me up here, but I always end up having fun. Whether you're up for a game of basketball or want to try your hand at pickleball, this is the place to be. There's something extra special about shooting hoops while surrounded by endless ocean views. Deck 10, also known as the Panorama Deck, is where the fun never stops. Parents, this is your vacation lifesaver. The Kids Club is a wonderland for little cruisers, packed with age-appropriate activities that'll keep them entertained for hours. Whether it's creating art projects or just hanging out with new friends, it's like summer camp at sea. The teens have their own little slice of fun on Eurodam too. The Loft, also known as High Score, is the ultimate arcade at sea. Oh, and it's not just for kids. During certain times, this area is open to all. And there are some great games here, including classic pinball. The fitness center is the first stop on Deck 9, the Lido deck. This area on Eurodam is so awesome, you might actually want to work out on vacation. Maybe not, but if anything is going to inspire you, this place will. With its state-of-the-art equipment and floor-to-ceiling windows, you can run on the treadmill while watching the waves roll by. It's good stuff, especially if you're an early riser, and catch the sun rising over the ocean. Pamper alert. The spa and salon is my happy place on every cruise. From heavenly massages to rejuvenating facials, this is where I go to truly relax. And don't even get me started on the salon services. The boys always love getting a fresh haircut before formal night. Pro tip, book those appointments early, as the best time slots fill up fast. The hydro pool is like a giant, soothing jacuzzi that melts away all your stress. I love to soak here after a workout or a long day of exploring in port. The warm, bubbling water combined with the ocean views is pure magic. It's the perfect spot to relax and chat with fellow cruisers. Now this is where the party's at. The Lido pool is the buzzing heart of the ship during sea days. Whether you want to take a refreshing dip, lounge in the sun, or join in on the poolside games, there's never a dull moment here. It's a great place to grab a lounger, order a fruity drink, and people watch all day long. Thirsty? The Lido bar has got you covered. This conveniently located bar is the go-to spot for staying hydrated, wink wink, while enjoying the pool. The bartenders here are quick and friendly. Pro tip, if it's offered on your cruise, try the drink of the day. Burger lovers, rejoice. Dive In is a favorite spot for a casual lunch that doesn't skimp on flavor. Their gourmet burgers and loaded hot dogs are the stuff of legend. Here's another pro tip for you. Try the Cannonball with its crispy onion rings and Gouda cheese. Now the food here is cooked to order, so expect to be handed a pager and wait a bit to be served. Canaletto transforms a corner of the Lido buffet restaurant into a charming Italian trattoria each evening. The pasta here is homemade and mouthwatering. Pro tip, start with the antipasti tower, perfect for sharing, and end with the tiramisu. It's like a trip to Italy without ever leaving the ship. The Lido Market is a culinary world tour that'll make your taste buds dance, with stations offering everything from made-to-order omelets to international cuisines. There's something for everyone. I love the build-your-own salad bar for lunch and the carving station for dinner. And don't miss the dessert station. It's dangerously good. New York pizza serves up slices that would make a New Yorker proud. The Seaview Bar is my favorite spot for watching the ship's wake as we sail into the sunset. With its location at the aft of the ship, it offers a unique vantage point that's simply breathtaking. Grab a cocktail, sink into a comfy chair, and watch the world float by. The Seaview pool at the aft of the ship is a quieter alternative to the main Lido pool. It's where I go when I want to relax without the hustle and bustle. The view from here as the ship sails away is unbeatable. It's like having your own private infinity pool. The only public area on Deck 7, Rotterdam deck, is the Neptune Lounge. It's the exclusive hangout for suite guests. It includes concierge service, complimentary snacks, and cozy seating areas, but we didn't make it in for filming this time around. Deck 3, the promenade deck, is where you'll find the world stage. This is where the magic happens every night. From Broadway-style shows to comedy acts and everything in between, this state-of-the-art theater never fails to impress. Pro tip, arrive early to snag the best seats, usually in the center and about 5 to 6 rows back. The library on Eurodam is probably the most modern library I've encountered while cruising. It's well lit, has these great chairs, and tons of books. It's a great place to hang out, even for non-bookworms. The onboard shops are a treasure trove of goodies. From duty-free perfumes and liquor to Holland America line merchandise, there's something for everyone. If you forget to pack something for the orange party, they've got you covered with some great accessories here. The Ocean Bar is the go-to spot for a pre-dinner drink. With its elegant atmosphere, it's like stepping back in time to the golden age of ocean liners. Watch for happy hour specials here, as it can save you lots of money, especially if you don't invest in a drink package. The photo shop is where you can relive your cruise memories. I love browsing through the professional photos taken throughout the voyage here too. Pro tip, wait until the last day to buy your photos. They sometimes have deals. The main dining room on Eurodam is a 2-story masterpiece of culinary delights. With its changing menu and impeccable service, dinner here always feels special. If you're into dressing up, don't miss the formal nights. Moving down to Deck 2, the lower promenade is the place for nightlife. First up is the casino. This is where you can try your hand at Lady Luck. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a curious newbie, the energy here is infectious. I'm not much of a gambler, but this place is pretty hard to resist. It has just about everything you could ask for in a casino. Next is Billboard On Board. This is where you go when you're in the mood for some live tunes. With dueling pianos and a playlist inspired by the Billboard charts, it's always a toe-tapping good time. Okay, get ready to rock out. The Rolling Stone Lounge is where you go when you're ready to dance the night away. With live bands and DJ sets, the energy here is always high. There's a big stage and plenty of seating if you're not ready to hit the dance floor. The Pinnacle Grill is the crown jewel of dining on the Eurodam. Known for its premium steaks and seafood, dinner here is always a special occasion. Splurge on the lobster tail. It is out of this world. And save room for the decadent desserts. The Pinnacle Bar is the perfect prelude to your Pinnacle Grill experience. With its extensive wine list and expert mixologists, it sets the tone for an exceptional night. I love chatting with the bartenders here. They're always friendly and have great drink recommendations. Pro tip, this can also be a great place to grab a morning coffee when they open up. The art gallery is a feast for the eyes. Even if you're not in the market to buy, it's fun to browse the ever-changing collection. Keep an eye out for those art auctions. They're entertaining even if you're just watching. The Explorer's Lounge is a bit of a mystery to me. I just never had the time to stop in here, but it looks elegant with plenty of seating and a nice big piano. The Portrait Studio is where you can capture those picture-perfect cruise memories. The photographers here are real pros at making you look your very best. Dropping down to Deck 1, our first stop is the Atrium. This is the welcoming heart of Eurodam. It sets the tone for the elegance you'll find throughout the ship. It's easy to miss, but if you look up, you'll see this unique chandelier. Guest Services is your cruise customer service lifeline. The friendly folks here are here to make your cruise smooth sailing. The future cruise desk is dangerous for your wallet. With exclusive onboard booking offers, it's hard to resist planning your next adventure before this one is even over. If you're loving your cruise, you could stop in here and see if there's any bargains for booking your next voyage. And there you have it, cruise lovers, a whirlwind tour of Holland America's Eurodam from top to bottom. Don't miss our Holland America Insider review, as well as our Amazon store for cruisers linked below. If you feel like we've earned it, consider subscribing, and if you like this video, please do share it with friends. Until next time, we'll see you on the high seas.